in. Welcome on this Friday evening. I'm here to answer all your immigration questions. Everything you've ever wanted to know about immigration, you can ask me anything. I'm coming to you live from my kitchen. It's been a long day, but I wanted to go. How much is my consultation? Some consultations are free. Other times we charge $150. That's the way it is. Josh, I've been under 221G for F1 for almost 2 years. What? Hyper? Can you hear me? Someone says they can't hear me. Let me know. Can you hear me? How was my day? It was a tough day. I was tired. I didn't sleep well, and I went to federal court and I got my butt kicked. Okay, can you hear me now? You like my t-shirt? All right. I hope you do. Oh, just angle the camera so you can see my t-shirt a little more. Can you guys hear me now on Instagram? Everybody can hear me? Okay, came on parole. We can hear you. Awesome. Awesome. I'm going to go live. I'm going to be live as long as possible. Let's see here. I need to get a consultation set up for DACA, married to U.S. citizen. Raja, I got you. Mo Cedric says, Josh, you're the best. I don't know about that, but I love you guys. Josh, thank you for supporting immigrants. Immigrants are not criminals, but the president is. I love that. I bought it on TikTok. I should sell it on TikTok. I don't know. Yes. The shirt. The shirt is the shirt. Josh, can you tell me what's going on with SIV cases? SIV cases. SIV cases are kind of stalled out, and there's nothing I can do to help with that because there's a lawsuit, and the lawsuit is a class action lawsuit. And so if you hire me to file a lawsuit, it'll just get rolled into the class action lawsuit. So it's a waste of money. So we don't take those cases. Shahid Zaman Khan, Pakistan's most dangerous weapon on the squash court, has joined us. Thank you so much. Can you accept my request? I want to ask you a question. Sure, I can do that. Absolutely. Hope everybody is well. Hope everybody likes my shirt. I should be selling this shirt. I bought it, so I should sell it to you guys. All right. Flip your camera. Wording is backwards. I don't know how to do that. Do I know Jim Hacking? I do. I'm friends with him. He's an awesome lawyer. I love him. He and I do the same sort of stuff, but I know him well. He's great. I'm outside the U.S. Case approved. How do I flip it so my camera is? I don't think I can do this right. No, that's not right. I don't know. Flip my camera. Oh, I know what I need to do. We would make a good combo. Yeah, I think I would need to angle it the other way. Sorry. It's backwards. Is USCIS adjudicating SIJS for Somalia? So apparently, if you're from Somalia or one of the other 19 countries, they're not going to approve any waivers. So there's that. Is there a waiver available for fully banned countries? I don't know. I think that they're the fully banned countries if you're a U.S. citizen. Are immigration courts still giving asylum decisions? I think so. I don't know. I mean, if you're from, that's a great question though. Noma Gugu 24 followed me. Smart person. I'm going to take some people on here so they can ask me questions. Let's see. How do I do this here? Smart boy. How about Malaine numero uno? Let's hit him up. Her up.
Josh?
Yes.
Hi, Josh. My name is Maylene. I am an immigration consultant.
Okay.
I'm an attorney.
Okay.
So I do have a client meaning I filed for him. He came here on the parole, the humanitarian parole, back in 2023. He did the asylum. He didn't do it with me.
Yeah.
He went through someone else because me personally, I'm not fond of asylums, being that a lot of clients are trying to do the asylum after the year in 1 day. So I don't touch those. So he did do the asylum, and as he went to his biometrics appointment, leaving it, ICE picked him up.
Oh, okay.
So my question is, because I am trying to help the family
Yeah.
as much as I can. We're trying to do a motion. I found luckily, because of my track record, I found an attorney that's willing to work on it pro bono for me. But the question that I have for you is, why do you think he has the pending TPS?
Mm-hmm.
I know Trump administration feels like it's not legal how the Biden administration people came. Why do you think he was detained?
Well, they have quotas. They have to make a certain number of arrests per day, per week.
Okay.
They got to get their numbers up.
Yes, he has no criminal background, nothing. He has a pending TPS,
right.
And he did the assignment.
What I'm more interested in is how to get him out. So filing.
Yeah, so we are working on that. We got a few. The officer that I did find, luckily, because he got picked up in New York. They transferred him to Texas.
Mm-hmm.
They asked for us to get 4 to 6 letters of people of moral character. The person that originally brought him to the U.S., thank God he's still on good terms with that person. A letter from them to see if he qualifies for a bond.
Good luck. Keep fighting the good fight and get him out on bond, okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
Have a good one. What a smart cookie she was. I like that. What about the travel ban for DV 2026 winners? How about the travel ban for we got to fight back against this. I am by myself at the CCT building. I don't know what that means. Should I be concerned about my husband being picked up? He's on asylum and we filed the I-132. I hope not. Marriage base, says Dougie. Take me. I have a good question, says Austin. Okay. Let's see what Austin has to say. Austin, are you there? Nope, no love for Austin. Try again. Boom. Hey, Austin.
Hey, good evening.
How's it going?
Yeah, I have an interview yesterday.
Okay.
And I submitted few evidence which was left just 3 days before the interview. And they rescheduled the interview. So may I know how much more time they required when they will reschedule?
I'm sorry they rescheduled the interview. What kind of case do you have?
I have a religious persecution case.
Oh, asylum?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Pakistan.
Okay. If you have if you're from Pakistan and you filed for asylum, did you file within 1 year of when you arrived?
Yeah, within 3 months.
Okay. How long is it going to take to reschedule your interview? I don't really know. I can't say. I mean, it's sort of like saying how long is a piece of string? We don't know how long it's going to be, right?
Okay.
So keep waiting, get your work permit, and good luck, okay?
Okay, thank you.
That's tough. I really don't know how long it's going to take. I'm one of the 39 travel ban countries. I have a 10-year green card. Is it safe for me to travel? I don't think you should travel. I don't. Love my shirt, says Rachel. Yeah, when I wear my shirt here in Los Angeles, I get high fives from everybody. People will come up to me and be like, oh, I love it. Hey, if my dad is a citizen, he filed the I from a high-risk country. Here's Lawrence. I'm a physician. I've been in the States for 10 years. I have an approved EB2 national interest waiver, pending AOS, pending TPS renewal, pending TPS EAD, pending TPS to H-1B. Application's been pending 3 to 12 months. Concerned of unemployment gaps from a high-risk country. Let's do Mandamus. Let's sue them. Why not? Vikrant, Seth, hi. Tuptoyo, I want to file an N400, but I'm from a partially banned country. File it anyway. They can't stop you from filing it. They say they're not going to approve it, but they can't stop you from filing it. So file it. Hey, you guys handle India for immigration 221G? Yes, we do, Vikrant. We do. How can I talk to you live? On TikTok, you have to go to TikTok, Josh's Immigration, and then I can pull you up. I don't know how to pull someone up from YouTube. I wish I did. Let's see here. Invite a guest. Is it hard for the government to denaturalize someone? Yeah, I plan to make some videos about that. It's really, really hard to denaturalize someone. Last year, I think they denaturalized 8 people in 2024. 8 people. So it's not a widespread thing. John Price, I have an I-130 working on our interview. That's awesome. West Coast Merle Chihuahuas. Akon has a question. Are they doing bond appeals now? I know someone who's been detained a month. If you've been detained a month or 6 months, you know, the remedy is to go to federal court and file a habeas. It is possible to join on Instagram. Just have to send me a link here. I'll pull up this person on Instagram, Hyper Miro. Shades of Green. How soon can a K-1 visa beneficiary start working after entering the U.S. and getting married? You have to get a work permit. Here we go.
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
It's fine. It's 4:40 a.m., so the lights was off.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna be so fast. I know you have TikTok comments running up. I was refused 2B1, B2 visa in 2023. And 2024, I got fully funded PhD.
You got what?
Fully funded PhD for biomedical engineering.
That's great.
They placed me under 221G and PS 5535. It's been almost 2 years. They didn't reject me every time I emailed the embassy. Same template response. They say we're working on it, and there's no updates. So,
yeah.
Do you think I should do writ of mandamus?
What country are you from?
I should let it go. I'm Egyptian.
Egyptian? Yeah, you should do it for sure.
Writ of mandamus.
Yeah, you got a PhD, brother. You got to get to the U.S. so we can get you in school. I'll help you with it. Make an appointment with me using the link in my bio. Okay.
Or do you think it's better if I apply for another iPhone?
No, it's just
because I have a company now.
I don't think it'll work.
Okay.
I think the solution is to do mandamus.
Okay. But it's been 2 years. My I-20 is expired. There's no longer an admission, but I want to resolve the case at least, so I'm not stuck.
Well, so see if the school will issue a new I-20.
Okay.
Okay.
But regardless, we do writ of mandamus.
Yeah, but you ought to have a valid visa. So.
Okay. Thanks.
Good luck, my friend. Reach out to me. I'll help you.
Okay.
I don't know how to use Instagram. There's a way to there. The person left. What does it mean for my husband? NVC stage Somali national waiting for Kenya. Just means you're waiting, right? Is the law about public charge active? No, the new law on public charge hasn't come out yet. It's coming soon. It is. Okay. Andrew Norris, why the I-751 so delayed? I don't know, but the solution to a delayed I-751 is to file for naturalization if you're eligible. All right. How to apply for scholarships from Africa to the U.S.? I don't know. I'm only an immigration guy. I'm not an expert on scholarships. Please, can I talk to you here? The only way I know how to talk to people live is on TikTok. And you can look me up on TikTok. Josh is Immigration. I'm the same name on TikTok and Insta. Do you do that for me? I'm living in Montana. Yes, I can help you. Yes, John Price. With things the way they are, can we be deported or turned away after coming to the United States after an interview? I don't know. Probably not likely. No. Susan Kalel. I have a question. I'm fighting for my husband's papers and I have a lawyer, but he has a warrant from Ohio in 2013 and I don't know how to see if it's still there. Hire a criminal defense attorney in Ohio to look into that and see if there's a warrant. And if there is a warrant, they got to sort it out. Does that make sense, Susanna? I hope so. Joint sponsor made enough in 2024, but not in the past 3 years. She is retired. Is that a problem? Yes. Yes, it's a problem. Let's see here. Here's someone that needs assistance from Massachusetts. No problem. We can help you in Springfield. We can help you in Cambridge. We can help you in Western Mass, whatever you need. Let's see here. Hello, I'm from Libya. I submitted my S-751 recently. What would happen? I don't know. You're going to get approved. You're going to get denied. You're going to get an interview. It's hard to say without reviewing the application myself. And even still, I get it wrong sometimes, right? Pardon me, people. I'm always eating on the live. So, pretzels. John Price. Can a two sponsor use a pension in retirement? No. Find someone with a job, John. Don't use someone with the pension. Is every naturalized person being investigated? No. No, they're not. What about SF-240? I don't know what that is. My asylum application granted by the IJ 3 months ago, but USCIS didn't send me 994 yet. I'm from Somalia. How can I help? As citizens, can we travel outside the country? Yes. Why would you not? Can you share your address for Boston? Call my office through the link in my bio, and I'll help you out. Questions? Jennifer, I got my work permit. When will I get my green card arrive? I'm married 1 year ago. Hopefully soon, but I don't really know. Do you see any hope for these lawsuits? Sure, I do. Is there any hope for a 221G case? Yes, there is. Definitely. Let's see here. My green card expires 3 months. How long does it take to get a new one? I'm from Mexico. I don't know what kind of green card you have. Do you have a 10-year permanent green card or a 2-year green card? If you have a 2-year green card, you have to do an I-751. If you have a 10-year green card and you're renewing it, then I wonder why you're renewing it. Why not apply for naturalization? Maria says, oh my God, I'm finally trying so hard to contact you. How fast can I make a telephonic appointment? I could talk to you tomorrow. Just reach out to me using the link in my bio. Questions? Questions. Mana says, I apply for asylum. Can I apply Mary process? Yes. Can you please answer? I met my wife, someone said. I got into the U.S. last month. Can I apply for a work permit before filing change of status? No, it's done together. Thank you for following me, Ren. Appreciate it. What happened to DV Lottery 2027? They didn't want to do it, so they just stopped following the law. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I'm not answering a lot of questions. Yeah, there's a ton of questions coming in. I'm trying. I need to talk to you tomorrow. I have a phone consultation with more questions. Here's one, Blackstone. My kids and my wife and I have a pending I-730, I-132A, Somalia. Are they still processing them? They're not processing I-730s. They are processing I-130s. There are some exceptions. We can help you out. Do I do VAWA? Yes, I do. What happens if USCIS wants to revoke the petition? Is there hope? Yeah, they send you a notice of intent to revoke. And then you can respond and try to overcome things. Josh, my friend was denied naturalization due to preparer-made errors on the dates. 120 days passed. Okay, let's fight it. Contact me. My husband, he did the interview last year from Nairobi. They didn't give him an answer. I didn't follow that. When I call your office, other people answer. I want to talk to you. Yeah, but I don't answer the phone. I'm not the receptionist. I'm the senior lawyer, the owner of the company. So you can make an appointment and then I'll join. My husband, he did his interview last year in Nairobi. They didn't give him the visa. He's from Somalia. Okay. Is he the immediate relative of a U.S. citizen? That means his spouse or... Let's see here. My lawyer may have messed up the affidavit of support. Is it easy at this point to fire him and change to you? Should I do it at this point? I don't know what's going on. Let's say okay, I'd like to know more about your case, Corey, to see where your case is at before I tell you to jump ship. Mahir, hey Josh, does pending DUI case affect the acceptance of a STEM OPT? Absolutely. You need to get that case resolved. Can I have asylum open in the US and leave and go to Canada? I don't know much about Canadian law, but I'm sure that what you do with asylum here in the US would affect your status in Canada if you apply in Canada, I would think. Right?